Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. I think that the top for BTC is in, and I'm going to explain you in this video why I think it is, and we might need to brace ourselves for a major dump to the downside. If you like the content, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, click on the bell, click on all so you don't miss anything, leave me a comment, share this video with your friends. Without further ado, let's start diving in. This is BTC on the 4 hour, and we have confirmed some bearish confirmations in the sense that we are creating higher highs here on price, and that we have two confirmed bearish divergence on the momentum wave. You can see it here, from here to here, or from here to here. It doesn't really matter how you draw it. And also you can see that the money flow is also coming down. Now if we would zoom in on the 1 hour, then you have the exact same confirmations. You can see that here momentum wave is coming down, money flow over time is also coming down, and price is making a higher high and again a higher high and again a higher high. That is a full-on confirmed bearish divergence. Also on the daily, we can see that the red dot is confirmed and that the money flow is pretty close to the zero line. So it wouldn't be out of the ordinary to see some downwards price action. On top of that, if you missed the live stream yesterday, this is kind of how we ended it. And I said we have a few longs and a few shorts. I said in yesterday's live stream that the only short that I'm looking at is the one from 65k. Now the problem what I have with this short compared to yesterday is that all of a sudden I see 5-6 big crypto accounts all calling for the same level. And you know what I'm always saying, if everyone is looking at the exact same level, then usually the trade doesn't play out anymore. On top of that, we also had a SFP of yesterday's high. Yes, also that is an absolute confirmed short signal. The price goes above, is unable to close above, so we're closing underneath. That is your confirmed SFP, and then you go down. That happened when I was asleep, so there was no chance for me to get into the trade. If I was awake, it would be a 100% confirmed trade and I would have taken it. With this being intact, it also means that you have a ultimate FU scenario, because everyone and the mother is now looking at 65k. Reason is of course this double top that we have here to take the liquidity and then to go lower. And I said in case we go higher, we still have the liquidity here at 67. But then suddenly today I was thinking, since everyone is now looking at that level, what would be now a scenario that would throw most of the traders off? Well, there would be to already go lower from here. And since the top was made deep into the New York session, or matter of fact New York was already closed, it was Asia session, actually Asia early, so that means that European traders have no chance to get in, most of the American traders have no chance to get in, and China was just slowly waking up. So it is in a period of the day where there was just a low volume. It is an ultimate trap for traders to thinking, hey, maybe we can higher one more time. Now if we do, it is a gift. If we go here and we go lower, it is a gift. I'm taking the trade 100%. But we have to keep in mind that we might not get it, since all the bearish confirmations are already being met. That also means that this trade right here, together with the long from 65k, this is the trade that we talked about yesterday on the live stream, long from the liquidity grab here off the bottom of 62,000-ish, I'm also starting to dislike it. And the reason here is exactly the same. I see a lot of crypto accounts talking about this level and a lot of crypto accounts talking about this level. If I would see something like a quick grab, yeah, of course I will take the trade. Like I said, those trades are then gifts, but very most likely we're not going to see it anymore. So I'm taking this off. And again, if you have missed the live stream yesterday, I would really recommend you to look at it. If we would go lower bounce, I would definitely still take the short, because I'm not short here from the top that we created overnight. So I am right now looking for a short. If we see something during the New York session, let's say a backtest of VWAP, a backtest of daily open, maybe a backtest of the very local range, very area high, very area low, whatever it then is, with some confirmations like I see here in this small range, I am taking the trade and I will update you on Twitter. I'm looking for a small time frame to get into a short and to ride the wave to the downside. Do we have a reason to go lower? Is there a reason for the market maker to dump price? Because that is what I'm advocating right here. Yes, there is. I just showed you that there are only 2 major liquidity points from the top, but are there liquidity points here at the bottom? Is there a reason to maybe liquidate some long trades? Yes, there is. I mean, look at all of these lows. One low here, one low here, a low here, a low here, a low here. Then you have these lows, and then eventually you have this first golden pocket. And if we would go lower from there again, then you have the bigger golden pocket that is at 57,000. So if we get a cascade event where prices goes down very fast, I am looking for 57,000. That is the golden pocket measured from this high, from this low to this high, back to the golden pocket, and that is the reason why I put it in the thumbnail. 57,000 is what I'm looking out for the most. Just in case that we do not see a cascade event, but I am looking for a short here. I of course will take profit at these lows, then I will take profit here at the golden pocket, and then eventually here at the macro golden pocket, just in case we're seeing a bounce. That also means that from now on I will treat the trades, for now I will treat the long trades as scalps, because we have all of the confirmations, we have liquidity on the downside. Matter of fact, here is another nice proof for you. You can see that the open interest and the amount of open positions just rising. Question is, are the longs, are the shorts? As you can see, those are longs, and price is going higher. That means once these longs are closing, you can see an absolute cascade event in the open interest, in CVD, in price, and you can make a major move to the downside. So that is one of the reasons I'm saying, wait a minute, everyone is looking for higher. We might see a major dump to the downside to surprise everyone. What are then the major targets? Of course, first take out these lows, the golden pocket, probably getting a scalp 1.5%, 2%, and then to go lower, and then eventually 57,000. That is for now what I'm looking out for. If we would still get this trade, man, I'm thanking Jesus on my bare knees, and I will definitely take the trade. But I'm keeping in mind that I most likely will not get it. That means be creative. How can we still get into a short? That must be very local, because we already missed the absolute top. That is what I just told you, and then we're riding it to the downside. Again, I will update you on Twitter if I take the trade. That being said, updating on Twitter. Yesterday I said also during the live stream, I was looking at WLD, so that was WorldCoin, and I said during the live stream I am looking for a long, probably from the golden pocket. We eventually hit 78.6 and we have bullish divergence. Also updated you as discussed in today's live stream. We're looking for the golden pocket, 76, also fine for me. 5 minutes bull div, that for me is a long. Now we need to reclaim VWAP, that is that white line. And what do you think? Bada bing, bada boom. Few hours later, the price just started skyrocketing to the upside. 10%. I did not get in from the 78.6, but slightly higher from the golden pocket. 10% from my entry to the top. And yeah, that was just a very nice trade. So congratulations if you took the trade with me. Hope you took some profit. And now we're just letting it ride. And we'll see how this plays out. Last but not least, data also shows that for a lot of times Wednesday, that is today, is usually reversal day. Means that usually on Wednesday the high or the low is being put in. You can backtest it yourself on historical data, but a lot of times on Wednesday the high or the low of the week is being put in. And since this top is being put in early in the day on Wednesday, this might be the high of the week and we might see some downward action from here. Therefore I'm staying very cautious, and I'm most likely are going to look for a long at these very local levels. A short at these local levels. If I get a long, I will treat it as a scalp, and yes, I will update you on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please do me a favor by liking, subscribing, click on the bell, click on all so you don't miss any future notifications, and see you guys very soon again in the next one. Bye bye.